Efforts to disqualify President Bola Tinubu take a dramatic turn. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Sometimes it becomes imperative to convey the unvarnished truth to Nigerians, if only to counsel them on safeguarding the process of nation building against harm. It remains enigmatic why Nigeria has evolved into a realm of self-centered disregard, where ephemeral gains are prioritized over enduring benefits. Among the Yoruba people of West Africa, a prayer resonates. Ọlọ́run kò ní jẹ́ kí ayé, ó ní jẹ́ kí ayé àwọn ọmọ wa mọ ayé, beseeching the quest to leave the world better than we found it. The present scenario invokes lamentation, yet none can be absolved from the present predicament. The aftermath of its recent election is inflicting hardship upon our citizens. Two elements drive this turmoil: the fictitious comedy and the Atiku factor. The entire narrative resembles a Nigerian adage, Biko baki pa, bioko baba bulese, which translates, if you cannot kill him, then maim him to render him incapacitated. In the maelstrom, the welfare and the interests of Nigeria are being sacrificed, as if the personal gain of an individual should eclipse the collective welfare of the populace. Amidst the melee, the occupant of Aso Rock is diverted from rendering optimal service to the nation. Former President of Nigeria, Goodluck Azikiwe Jonathan, aptly encapsulated this sentiment, stating, "My second term is not worth the blood of any Nigerian." Why are certain Nigerians leaders so self-serving, self-centered, and insensitive, neglecting the fact that the nation's foundations may crumble? The fatal chase by a 2023 presidential candidate to a U.S. court to compel the Chicago State University for the release of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's academic records is emblematic of desperation, vindictiveness, and a propensity for destruction over truth-seeking. The continuous affirmations by the university attesting to Tinubu's academic history seem insufficient to satiate the political thirst of the involved parties. What precisely do those behind this pointless endeavor seek? Is it to expose Tinubu's academic stumbles or to insinuate that an undeserved degree was conferred upon him? There lies more beneath the surface. Did the university overlook its scrutiny of a student's background before admission, or did the student graduate erroneously? How can one incriminate Bola Tinubu for discrepancies in his certificate, especially when he was not its author? Hence, regardless of the disparities, the undeniable truth is that if the university has consistently verified Tinubu's attendance and legitimate degree, then the investigation launched by Tinubu's opponent amounts to an academic exercise with negligible impact on Nigeria's political arena. It is a squandering of time and resources unless they can substantiate that Tinubu fabricated his own document. The continuous baseless and puerile and manipulation of the judiciary by certain politicians left a bitter aftertaste. Some are attempting to sway and blackmail judges to rule in their favor, delving into decisions still pending in the 2023 presidential election, either disregarding fact or revealing ignorance about the judicial process. Indeed, some are already prepping for a rerun, as if no avenue for appeal exists for those dissatisfied with the outcome, including the president. In a democracy, freedom of expression is a right, but it must be accompanied by responsibility. In more mature political environments, this sense of responsibility, expressed with decorum and decency, is a universally upheld standard that leaders dare not transgress due to the potential political repercussions they may face from a displaced society. This is a culture Nigerian political leaders must adopt, and the masses must punish deviation from this standard resolutely and negatively. How is it that a leader with all his intellect can threaten the nation with dire consequences because he lost an election and still attract followers? Can Nigerians discern right from wrong through their leaders' words? Do our citizens exhibit parasuicidal tendencies, blindly following negative leadership behavior, even when it is apparent that the outcome are detrimental to them, their future, and the nation as a whole? Can one truly fathom the leadership psyche of a nation when someone in third place is claiming victory? Followers, however, are running wild, while prophets who claim divine insight assure him on newspaper pages that the presidential tribunal will declare him the winner. These prophets are so shamelessly unyielding that repeated forecast failures fail to humble them. Instead, they make more vague predictions to their unsuspecting followers, presuming they possess no memory. In numerous parts of the world, opposition leaders collaborate with the governing party on policies beneficial to the nation and its citizens. In Nigeria, opposition parties rally the masses against the government, even on issues that won't differ on internally. The fuel subsidy issue is a prime example. How can any right-thinking leader of a nation contest the removal of a subsidy when it is abundantly clear that retaining it will eventually cripple the country, rendering it weak and dormant? The president who spearheads the new subsidy policy isn't deluding himself into believing that those losing out won't retaliate? What is disheartening, however, is that the Nigerian masses striving to protect from doom remain ungrateful and unenlightened and reluctant to make time-bound sacrifices for the future. In essence, they are being manipulated against their own survival. It is regrettable that many do not even comprehend the significance of the subsidy removal on petroleum products. Likewise, the administration foreign exchange a nation to sell its dollars to traders before prioritizing industrial growth. Original article was from Ojikoto, retired professor from the University of Lagos. Well, in this particular piece that I just read now, it is packed with so many things, the good, the bad, the ugly. Now, my own is this plenty English with this person speak. What I can take here is, we as Nigerians, there was a time I predicted something like this would happen. That even when we get a good leader, wait, nobody should come for my fruits. I'm just trying to explain something. Even when you get a leader who wants to do things right, the suffering because things have been going in the wrong, because those things, how do I, what in the name of, what's that word again? Instant gratification. You do things for instant gratification, sacrificing the future. Because Nigeria has been on that pedestal for a very long time. Now, it will take time for somebody to come and tell them, see this thing where they give you, even if it does not feel good. Just like medicine, you're ill and they're giving you medicine. Medicine is bitter. Why they're giving you medicine? So that you can get better, right? Now, they're telling Nigerians, this medicine I'm giving you people is for a while. It's not going to endure forever. It is so that you are going to get better and Nigeria will get better. But Nigerians will be so beclouded by the taste of the medicine, the pain of the medicine, that they might not even believe. That is what is going on here. Subsidy removal and what it comes for. And I'm also blaming the government on this one because why will you remove subsidy without properly putting in place things to relieve the people? All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.